Hey, welcome to my English channel. Today, we have another exciting and interesting story for you. This one is about Tasha Brown. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and click the bell icon so you never miss our latest videos. Now, listen carefully to the story and enjoy. She was a tired single mum with only $2 left, texting her brother for baby formula. But the message went to a stranger, a rich CEO. What happened next changed her life forever. Tasha Brown sat on her old couch holding her phone with shaky hands. Her baby Mia was only 6 months old and needed formula, but Tasha had just $2.13 left in her bank account. She took a deep breath and typed a message. "James, I hate to ask again, but can you please send me 40 for Mia's formula? I get paid Friday. I swear I'll pay you back." Tasha hit send before she could change her mind. Her heart hurt from the shame. She had already watered down Mia's last bottle more than once. She felt like a failure, but her pride didn't matter now. Her daughter was hungry. Across the city, in a tall glass building, 42-year-old CEO David Carter sat in his office. His phone buzzed. He expected another message about a business deal, but what he read shocked him. "I hate to ask again, but can you please send me $40 for Mia's formula?" David blinked. This wasn't meant for him. Only a few people had this number. It had to be a mistake. Still, something about the message made him pause. He could feel the pain in those few words. He replied, "I think you have the wrong number. I'm not James." Tasha stared at her phone, her stomach dropping. She had typed the number wrong. "I'm so sorry," she replied quickly. "Please, ignore that." She threw her phone on the couch, tears burning in her eyes. Another failure. Another door closed, but then her phone pinged again. "Will your baby be okay?" the stranger had asked. Tasha hesitated. Who was this person? Why did he care? "We'll manage," she replied shortly. "Sorry to bother you." "I could help," came the response. "No strings attached." Tasha scoffed. She had heard that before. Nothing in life came without a price. "Thanks, but I don't take money from strangers." "Smart choice," the stranger replied. "I'm David. Now I'm not a stranger. What formula does your baby need?" Tasha didn't know what to say. Part of her felt afraid, but part of her felt hope. "Why would you help me?" she asked. David looked out the window of his office. He thought of the baby girl he had lost 3 years ago. He remembered what it was like to feel helpless. "Let's just say I've been lucky," he typed. "And I remember when I wasn't." Tasha's fingers hovered over the keyboard. "It's called FamCare Gentle," she finally wrote. "It's the only one that doesn't upset Mia's stomach." "What's your Venmo?" Tasha paused. Then she sent it. What did she have to lose? She could block him if it got weird. A second later, her phone buzzed. $400. Her eyes widened. "This is too much," she typed quickly. "I can't accept this." "Think of it as help for the next few months," David replied. "One less thing to worry about." Tears filled Tasha's eyes. She hadn't cried when she lost her job or when her brother James moved far away for work. She didn't cry when her landlord gave her a late notice. But now she cried, for kindness from someone she didn't even know. "Thank you," she typed. "You're welcome, Tasha. Take care of Mia." Then she froze. She had never mentioned her daughter's name. The next morning, her phone buzzed again. "Hope you and Mia had a better night. I have a job offer for you." Tasha's heart pounded. "What kind of offer?" she asked, feeling nervous. "A professional one," David wrote. "I run a company called Bright. We need someone with accounting skills for a short project. Your brother James told me you're looking for work." Tasha's jaw dropped. "How do you know, James? How do you know I'm an accountant?" David replied quickly. "I'm sorry, your number is very close to James Carter's. He works in my HR team. I showed him your message. He realized it was you. He told me about your skills." Tasha sat down. It made sense. Sort of. It's a 3-month contract, David continued, could lead to a full-time job. Would you like to come in for an interview? Tasha had been sending out job applications for weeks. No answers. Could she really say no to this? I'd like to hear more, she replied, but I need flexible hours. I have Mia and no daycare. We offer on-site childcare, David responded. Come in at 10 a.m. tomorrow. Reception will be expecting you. The next morning, Tasha dressed Mia and herself as best she could. Her blazer was second-hand but clean. The bright tech building was huge and shiny. It made her feel small, but everything happened so smoothly. A woman named Susan met her at the door and took her to a beautiful office. There were books, family photos, and even a guitar in the corner. It didn't feel like a cold CEO space. She looks peaceful, said a voice behind her. Tasha turned and saw a tall man in a suit. His face was kind but serious. You're David Carter, she said. Call me David, he replied, shaking her hand. Thanks for coming. They sat down. It was awkward at first. I should explain, David began. I don't usually send money to strangers. And I don't usually take it, Tasha replied. It felt strange, David nodded. Yesterday was the anniversary of my daughter's death. She was 8. She had cancer. When I got your message, it felt like a sign, a second chance to help someone. Tasha's heart ached for him. Her suspicion started to fade. As for the job, David said, handing her papers, it's real. We need someone honest to check our accounts before a big merger. Tasha looked at the salary. It was more than her last job paid. This is a lot, she whispered. You're worth it, David said. Your resume is strong. Later, David offered something surprising. Our daycare is full for now, he said, but you could work from my office suite. There's a small meeting room you can use. Mia is welcome. That's very kind, Tasha replied. It's important work, he said, and confidential. She started Monday. Each day, she worked in the room next to David's office. There was a small crib and toys for Mia. Susan always brought coffee and checked in. Tasha enjoyed the work. She found strange patterns in the company's money records, small numbers that didn't add up. These numbers are wrong, she said one day. David came to look. How bad is it? About $3 million over the last 18 months. David's face darkened. Prepare a full report. Don't tell anyone, not even James. Tasha didn't understand. Why keep this secret? That afternoon, a man appeared in her doorway. Vincent Harmon, the chief financial officer. I hear you're working on something special, he said with a fake smile. Just checking the book, Tasha replied nervously. Just remember, he said, this company was fine before you came, and it'll be fine after you're gone. Later, Tasha got a phone call. This is Detective Ramos, said a woman's voice. We'd like to speak with you about some financial issues at Bright. Tasha's blood went cold. She told David. He looked serious. This is happening faster than I thought, he said. Tasha, I need to show you something. He opened a drawer and took out a file. I've been working with the FBI. Vincent is stealing money, but I couldn't trust anyone inside the company. I needed someone from outside, someone honest. You used me, Tasha said quietly. I gave you a real job, David said. But yes, I saw your situation and thought you were the one who could help stop this. Before she could respond, Susan rushed in. The police are here, she said. And they're saying you both stole the money. David didn't waste a second. Susan, take Tasha and Mia to the safe house, now. A safe house? Tasha asked, shocked. They'll take Mia away if they arrest you, David said. Go now. I'll fix this. Susan led Tasha through a hidden door. The apartment was quiet and clean. Tasha paced with worry while Mia slept. At midnight, a new number texted her. Are you safe? "Who is this?" she replied. "It's me," David wrote. "The FBI is ready. Will you help us finish this?" Tasha looked at Mia. She could run, but she didn't. "I'll be there." The next day, Tasha explained everything to the FBI. They were ready for Vincent. At the board meeting, Vincent stood up. "David Carter and Tasha Brown stole company money," he said. David stayed calm. "That's a serious claim," he said. "Let's hear another side." The door opened. Tasha walked in with FBI agents. For 30 minutes, she explained how Vincent had stolen millions. She showed proof. She answered every question. Vincent turned pale. Then he reached for something in his pocket. David jumped in front of Tasha just in time. The FBI tackled Vincent. He was arrested along with a few others. Later, back in the office, David looked at Tasha. "I want to offer you a full-time job, head of internal audit, and thank you for trusting me." 6 months later, at the company party, Tasha smiled as Mia toddled around. David stood beside her, holding her hand. The ring on her finger sparkled under the lights. She had found safety, purpose, love, all because of a wrong number that turned out to be the right one. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this story, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends.